We're the first, the unforgiven. By duty and shame we're driven. For 10,000 years the hunt goes on. For fallen angels the just long gone. Repent, the unforgiven speak. Repent, you may think it weak, but true strength is found in facing your crime. Confess and dress and only lost to time. Caliban's name never rests until we've passed this final test. For every secret kept, there's a price we pay in blood and sacrifice. Repent, the sins of ages past. Repent, your treachery won't last. You can find absolution through pain. Confess and be cleansed or die in vain.
Honorable warriors of lime green bloodshed. How are we all doing today? Just wonderful, I hope. That was Repent by the Endless Taverns team, a song meant to honor the Democratus Astartes chapter of Space Marines, the Dark Angels. It is also what I would suggest Chaos Divers do now, considering they've outlived their usefulness to the Ministry of Truth. Now, I tried Space Marine 2, and while it's a fine game, I kind of ended up not liking it on a personal level. It's literally that one meme, you know the one. There's nothing inherently wrong with the game, just that I guess I just preferred huge ranged weapons, orbital strikes, and things like flamethrowers and chemical gas projectors versus getting into a melee and wearing most of the remains of my opponent. Maybe the whole attraction behind Space Marine 2 is just some sort of guy saying that I'm too blonde to really get. I don't know. So, news from the galactic sphere. Trandor is making some simply excellent progress in the Sten sector, and looks like it will be the first periphery world to rejoin the democratic fold in nearly 100 years. Truly a prestigious honor. The greater sum of the Liberation fleet is burning this weekend Wasp Nest down with righteous fire, and projections indicate that it will be completely bug-free inside of about 18 hours. Claorell is making some similar progress, if not exactly at the same pace, but considering the perpetually undermanned state of the Western Front, any kind of green number seen there is a good thing. Clasa continues to lose ground in a slow battle of attrition against a steady stream of bot reinforcements, and Pandion-XXIV is just an absolute nightmare that even the most stubborn and pig-headed boat divers of the Eastern Front have given up on. We just can't crack its defense. Does anyone have any more dark fluid? I am seriously tempted to Alt F4 this planet out of existence. 3 billion terminates down, and it doesn't look like it's slowing them down at all. In fact, it's probably making them even angrier down there. Not that brood commanders need any help in that regard. They're basically made out of crab meat and hatred, you know. That's how they can keep coming after you even after you turn their skulls inside out. They still taste pretty good, though. I mean, I've sampled various bits of terminated remains that my divers have brought back from across the whole of the TQZ, and they're actually really varied in terms of flavor. Scavengers are just awful. Like June bugs that have been cooking in the super Texas sun for a few days. I would not recommend. The most interesting experience has been chargers. They taste like hamburger meat soaking in orange Fanta. Their blood is actually carbonated. Who knew? That's been Liberty's latest with me, ponderatheradioangel. The good crew, the bringer of mercy, has been working hard on the metal grind for the chemical agents for bond. But I also have other duties as a democracy officer going on, which means that my time for testing these new weapons and creating broadcasts on the subject is limited. I should have my thoughts on these new items sometime up this weekend though, but for now, for liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.